American healthcare. Can't afford it? Good, then go die. Back in the 19th century, hospitals were basically damp sheds where you'd go in with a cough and leave with smallpox. Now, America and Britain had two very different approaches to this. Over in Britain, we said, right, this is all a bit grim, let's just make healthcare free. Meanwhile, America decided freedom means if you can't afford insulin, you just die. Their big innovation was employer-sponsored insurance during World War II. Companies couldn't raise wages because of wartime rules, so they started dangling health insurance like a carrot. Fast forward 80 years, and Americans are still shackled to their bosses just to afford a checkup. Imagine needing to keep a job at Walmart just so you don't bleed out from stepping on a Lego. Today, the US spends about $4 trillion a year on healthcare. $4 trillion. That's the wealth of several countries combined, just to keep Alan from having a panic attack every time he Googles his symptoms. And yet, despite spending more money than God himself, they rank like 30th in life expectancy. So how does that work? Well, here's the thing. It doesn't. But in theory, you've got private insurance companies, each with their own bespoke labyrinth of paperwork, co-pays, premiums, and deductibles. And God help you if you go out of network. That's American slang for making you go bankrupt just for having your toe in the wrong zip code. Compare that to the UK. I can walk in a hospital, get patched up, and the only thing I'm paying is for a £3 meal deal on the way home. In America, the ambulance ride alone can cost you $2,000. I mean, think of it. If you dare not to die on the pavement and actually get in a car with flashing lights, they send you an invoice that looks like a student loan statement. And the worst part? Americans think this is normal. They're like, well, you see, competition makes it more efficient. Efficient for who, Jonathan? The Undertaker? The system's also tied up with politics. Every election you get this pantomime where Democrats go, maybe we should make healthcare affordable, and Republicans immediately scream about it being communism and being turned into Venezuela. It's so deeply unserious. And don't get me started on prescription drugs. Imagine my shock when me, a Brit who gets prescriptions for free, finding out that insulin in the US can cost $300 a vial. That really is vile. The mental gymnastics are unreal. You'll see Americans bragging about their company offering great dental, and I'm just sat here thinking, your teeth shouldn't be part of a corporate loyalty scheme. And calm down before you yanks start screaming in the comments that my teeth must be bad because I'm British. Grow up. I brushed them at least twice this year. Anyway, the US healthcare system is basically built to mug you. Every step costs money, every form hides another fee, and by the end you've paid thousands just to be told to drink more water. And here's the kicker. Americans defend it, like aggressively. They'll sneer something like, oh, but in the UK you have to wait for treatment. Yes, correct, but I wait in a chair for free, whereas in America you wait while hemorrhaging your life savings. To put it into perspective, if you break your arm in America, you get an itemized bill that charges you $80 for a hospital gown and $12 for aspirin single unit. I've seen Domino's pizza receipts with more dignity. So, how do both systems cope today? Well, the NHS might be struggling, underfunded, underpaid staff, occasional vibes of a collapsing Jenga tower, but even at its worst, it's still not GoFundMe or die. The American system is basically congrats on surviving your heart attack, here's your invoice, pay within 30 days or we'll repossess your lungs. It makes you wonder if the entire country is just a social experiment. But hey, at least they've got choice, right? Choice between bankruptcy, death, or selling your kidney on Facebook Marketplace.